Hello, you beautiful people. How's it going? You might be saying, Brian, you're at Cedar Point again, aren't you? Didn't you just release a Cedar Point vlog? I did, but I'm kind of using Cedar Point to make, finally, I've been teasing it throughout the last few months of my big international trip. Guys, I'm leaving in just a few weeks. Kind of wild. But yes, I am at Cedar Point. That's a giant Ferris wheel. I figured instead of just telling you where I'm going right now, we'll play a little game. I'm gonna walk around Cedar Point and leave some hints that will allude to the country that I am visiting in September of 2024. Crazy. So let's go for a little walk around Cedar Point. Maybe you can figure it out before I reveal it at the end of the video. Hint number one of which country I'm visiting in just a few weeks. Right behind me there, you see a B&M. That is also a B&M, and that right there behind, I can't figure out how to point on a camera when I'm vlogging. There are 3 B&Ms around me, and the country I'm going to has a couple of very good B&Ms, but a B&M that could potentially be, for me, the second best in the world. If you watched my 365 reviews from last year, I made a point on a coaster that I thought it was the second best B&M in the world after Fury. And the country I'm going to, it's a very similar ride type as that coaster that I mentioned. It has a really good B&M, guys. I can't wait for it. Hint number 2, this country has some arrows. In fact, I think they have some arrow corkscrews appropriately. I know this clue has narrowed it down to only a few countries, right? That was a purposely non-specific clue, but they have some arrow corkscrews. Hint number 3, as you can tell, there's a lot of people in this park. Cedar Point's one of the most attended parks in the world, and in this country, we will be visiting multiple parks that are some of the most attended parks in the world. Narrowing it down maybe a little bit. Hint number 4. This is a country that loves sports, especially a particular one. The next clue, Cedar Point with all their roller coasters, they're not known for the wooden variety, because the one behind me, Blue Streak, is their only wooden coaster. And appropriately, the country that I'm going to also isn't known for wooden coasters. So, but will I be riding some wooden coasters there? Yes, I will. Clue number, I don't know, I forgot. I'm clearly not filming these in order. So it is what it is. That's Money and Force. This is a gigantic Intamin. The country I'm going to also has a gigantic Intamin. Not as tall as that one, but pretty tall. Very excited for it. I think fans in Miami and Oklahoma City will enjoy it as well. I will be riding my first international RNC. So that officially only narrows it down to 5 countries. Regardless, all those countries would make for a fantastic vacation. The final hint number 7. This country has a roller coaster that kind of looks like that one, but it's a different manufacturer, and it's about 100 feet taller than that one. And it may have a similar name to a ride that I referenced on a recent vlog. If you don't know by now, here we go. Have we figured it out, guys? Have we figured it out? Ironically, that's the German balloon, German flag right there. I've been to Germany. Brazil would be pretty wild, but they don't have any of the roller coaster types that I mentioned. That country does, though. That rising sun in the middle of a white background that you might know as the flag of Japan. Guys, I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Japan. That's right. I kind of teased, it would probably be another European country, right? Maybe the UK, maybe more of Germany, maybe Spain. No. Asia, Japan, for 2.5 weeks. Me, Megan, yes, my wife's coming along on this trip. You knew she'd be coming for this one. And you may have seen a recent video from Coaster Studios. Oh, they're also going to Japan. Yeah, we're all going on the same trip. It's going to be incredible. There's a great group of about 7 to 8 of us. We're going to Tokyo Disneyland. We're going to Universal Studios Japan. You know we're going to Fuji-Q. You know we're going to Nagashima and a bunch of other parks in between. There'll be some sightseeing as well. This is going to be the biggest, forget coaster trip of my life. This is going to be the biggest trip of my life. I've never been to Asia, whole other side of the world that I've never ever been to in my life. I can't believe this is happening in just about 2 weeks. Oh, there's going to be a whole lot of coaster reviews and vlogs and videos from this trip. Biggest trip, obviously, of Coaster 365's life as well. So, Japan, guys. Hakuge, Steel Dragon 2000. You know, Janika. Oh my God. I'm so excited, guys, and I hope you are too. This is going to be fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed this announcement. I'm going to Japan, guys. So excited. I hope the teasing was worth it, and because this trip will be worth it. Next time you see this face, guys, I'll see you in Japan.